What are we playing today?
Mechwarrior Online, it's fine.
Okay. Slightly disappointed.
I'm sorry. We could do Mechwarrior 5.
No, it's your hero of the Innosphere delusions, not mine.
Actually, I like to think that my delusions are everyone's delusions.
Shared delusion?
Yep. I'm the
Mass delusion.
I'm the delusion. What is it when you're broadcasting your delusions to everyone around you? Infecting?
All that, it's a cult. One or the other.
Yep. Enlightening. I'm enlightening.
Waco, Texas.
Here we come. Why are all those lights flashing outside my house at about 100-foot perimeter? Stream starting. Uh-oh, I pushed the wrong button. That's fine. I'll just do it again. I did them all in one fell swoop. With a Stream Deck, you're supposed to be able to do multiple operations with one button, but they don't wait for the one to finish before they do the next. So instead of doing 1, 2, and 3, they go 1, 2, 3, and then they all run at the same time. It's kind of not helpful. I'm not sure how to put a delay in for them.
These sound like first world problems.
Yes. It's true. It's also true that, I have a bigger Stream Deck now, but the quality of the image isn't as good as my little Stream Deck, so I'm frustrated because I'm spending more and it doesn't feel like it's as good a quality. It's like, what? Another first world problem.
Yep.
And then my kids buy a new fancy keyboard, and then I'm looking at like $100, $200 keyboard, right? And I'm looking at my $20 Dell keyboard going, well, I used to have a good keyboard years ago, but haven't had a nice keyboard for a long time. I just use my $20 Dell keyboard over and over and over again.
You don't need, you're not a gamer.
No, I wouldn't need it for, I would need it for typing, just for, I make more mistakes on this keyboard, and I type slower on this keyboard noticeably, and I've just put up with it.
Oh.
And then I realized,
okay.
I'm touching some of these other keyboards, and they reminded me of the old Focus 2002 keyboard from 30 years ago that was a great,
that's
keyboard.
Right. Yeah, I remember that one.
And do you know what I'm talking about, really? Or are you just making it up? Yeah, didn't you get like a keyboard in your crib or something to play with?
I don't remember any of the names. Like a keyboard?
Well, I used to build, install systems for people, and that was one of the nicer keyboards you could get, and I always had one.
Okay.
And it's got a nice, light but distinct tactile click, and a slight but distinct rollover when you know you've pressed it. And it was one of the first mechanical keyboards that was really a nice keyboard.
Yeah.
And now they're coming out with similar keyboards, but they're charging way more for them. And
it's ridiculous,
I just miss my old keyboard. And I got rid of it mainly because it didn't have, it had an old PS5 or a PS2 port, 5-DIN, mini DIN pin port thing. And I thought,
I like mechanical keyboards. I got a Corsair.
Yeah, do you like it?
But it's a small one. Like it doesn't have the numpad.
I would miss my numpad because sometimes I want to put numbers in, and how would I do it just on that little row up top? That's too hard.
I've got a top row.
Yeah, but don't you feel like you're stretching and like really, going way too far for your finger to have to move that far? First world problems again. I can't move my finger that extra half a centimeter.
Yeah, I use a big gigantic joystick and whatever else, but no, can't be typing.
Can't be moving my fingers.
Pressing other keys in awkward places.
Right. So I was looking at Logitech makes a nice feeling one. They make their own key switches, but it's got a really nice light click and a light touch, but it's definitive. You know when you've clicked it. And I'm thinking, gosh, that would be nice to have a nice keyboard again. But I don't need it. I can use this $20 keyboard.
Maybe you need to buy one. Maybe you need to...
Need, no.
Like
Want, yes. Lots of wants. If I purchased all my wants, we'd be in the poorhouse.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
Yeah, wants are like that, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, Hellbringer has needs.
I know.
Just scary. I don't know how he survives.
I know. Do we want to try to do something sneaky?
What?
I won't say it on stream because people will. I'll send you a message in a minute.
Online.
Yeah.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
See, the moment you start talking about him, he appears.
I'm not talking about him.
Hey, Hellbringer!
Is he here? I'm not
modding.
talking about him.
He's modding now. He's watching your stream.
Uh-oh, I gotta get over here to the... I gotta get my stream open so I can see. Hellbringer, you need to get in here if you're here so you can run this Warhawk with me and teach me your ways.
Teach me your ways. You better start moving though.
I'm gonna. I just wanted to get my stream chat up.
Because you're in a very precarious position.
I like the kill secured sticker on the back of this guy.
Oh really? We're going up through the tunnel. Wow.
Well, he is.
Target spotted.
Probably a bad idea. There's a mech over here.
They're only mediums and lights. Don't be afraid of them. I'm here.
Both sides have committed quite a bit to the tunnel.
Don't go
But guys,
in.
I have a lot of lerms. I can't operate as well.
Stand
from the left
outside
I'm
side.
gonna come over here just a little bit more.
Do better defending Delta 4.
We'll let him take the armor. Yeah. Follow him, but let him take the armor. Oh, there's a few of them there, dude.
He's right in my shot line.
Dark, come where I'm standing. Dark.
There's mechs in front of my way here.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Right torso critical damage.
Well, they're all focusing me.
Animal destroyed.
All of them are coming out and focusing me. Wow. Wow. That
One
didn't
crescent
work
at the
too well.
saddle.
Everybody just left me here.
They've pushed tunnel.
Cowards.
There at the back.
Okay, they're gonna need help.
Tunnel, guys. Jesus.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike on.
Yeah, you're dead, aren't you?
Yeah, there was like
Strike
5 or
out
6 of them
towards
shooting me.
Atlas. I don't know what I hit.
You either want to push what's in front of you or turn around and kill things in the back.
Need
New
assistance.
target
We're gonna
acquired.
get...
Target spotted.
The Atlas is really hurt.
How did they get there that fast? Because
Boys. Not even kidding, there's 8 mechs.
Heat level.
I wasn't not moving for very long, and I only took a few steps to get up there, and then they were all there.
I get some screen for a while. I think I can get killed.
There's only 3 tunnels.
trying.
There's only 3 mechs and C3, guys. There's only three mechs and C3. You could just annihilate them and then work your way back to the tunnel, guys.
Okay, we're gonna cross the C3 and then turn around.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike.
Sorry, people we're leaving behind.
They knew it was dangerous when they dropped with us.
Especially with us. Jesus.
Especially.
Can you pass kills full blocks if you
Center
can?
torso critical damage. Heat
Focus
plate
fire, guys.
destroyed. Heat level.
Well, we held
critical.
as long as we could at the tunnel flank, but we did a lot of damage though.
Target destroyed.
They're gonna be
Yeah.
pretty
What else
slow.
was down?
Target acquired.
Come on, India.
India
I
crab.
think you
King
guys
crab.
can
Crab.
clean this up.
There you go.
Critical.
Good work.
There's a light over in Alpha 3, Bravo 3.
Need one
It's
person to
vomiting.
guard our butts and the rest to turn around and get ready.
Target spotted.
One more mech over here in C3.
That Atlas is
died.
ready to die right torso.
Target
You died?
acquired.
You're not supposed to do that yet.
Pop that cool shot.
Ah, just did a silly thing. I stopped.
Hit
in
our
front of
guys.
them.
Lima at the tunnel.
Really dumb.
Critical.
Spotted. Affirmative.
Good. Hit R so we can call targets and help focus fire.
Juliet, Arctical CT.
You just want to come together. You just want to tell them to come together
It's a
and now
shadow
shoot the same
cat in Bravo
things.
3.
Target spotted.
I think they're
Target
going
destroyed.
to. Somebody's
tunnels
calling
will
targets
make
now,
much
finally.
But they're pretty stripped back there. They're mad cats pretty damaged.
Echo Mad Cat.
That's actually the least damaged of them, but yeah, it's a little hurt.
Damn, we're all supposed to be shredded over there.
Yeah, no, they're having a bad day back here.
Target spotted.
Good, man. Me and the direwolf gave every ounce of armor we could to buy you time.
That was glorious, thank you.
Aye, aye, Super Chicken.
I don't think I even gave my armor. I just died right away for you guys.
Target destroyed.
Well, come home with the shield or
You're
opponent.
basically Jesus Christ, Arc Marauder. Good for you. Like me.
He's Charlie 4 Bravo 4 Shadow Cat.
I mean, that's just the wrong
Laser
thing to
bullet.
say to you, isn't
Yes,
it?
it really is. That's fine.
Because is that like...
Do you want Bravo 4 Bravo 5?
Yeah.
No, I can't
It's
say
not. It's not as. It's not
Faster?
as bad as someone saying it out of anger or, blah blah blah. But it's not. I wouldn't say that to somebody.
So you would never say that as a compliment?
No, you'd
to
say
someone?
that's very Christ-like of you to die for everyone. So, maybe that's what he was trying to say, and I'm willing to take it that way.
That we even need a discussion about it.
Right. Greater love
Better
has
than
no
anything
Mechwarrior
more
than to
dropping
lay down his
lines on
mech
a
for
game
for his team. Sure, that's Christ-like.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that was a lovely fight because once we knew they split,
Yeah,
And
Bravo
you can
5.
push the
you just
sides.
push the
yeah.
weaker side and then you come back. Which is what I called, but
They did it though.
I literally just stopped in front of a mech. It was just so dumb.
Target spotted.
Yep, had to be a shadow cat.
Great work,
Always
guys.
a goddamn shadow cat.
Sorry, always a gosh darn shadow cat.
Target
Yep.
acquired.
Oh, gosh darn.
Target
See, now you're
destroyed.
starting to edit other people. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's so frustrating.
There's something about dropping lerms on a king crab that feels like jumping on a trampoline as a kid, you know?
Yeah, I never thought of that till now. Yeah.
But like murdery,
Are you coming in, Hellbringer?
with less exercise.
Thanks for the drop, guys.
Is Hellbringer coming in?
I don't know. He hasn't said anything to me anywhere. He
He's
sent me a
straight-
big long
straight-
message, but
straight.
I'll have to get back to it later. Just like chatting stuff.
What does it say?
Oh, it's personal. It just was like
Oh, okay. Don't.
it's fairly long, and I think, oh, I want to answer that, but I probably won't be able to answer it till tomorrow. Today was totally busy. I spent 5 hours trying to get my phone fixed. Don't you hate it when you buy a new phone, right?
Yeah.
And it finished finally. And it's only 4 months old, and it stopped ringing when people call me. It's super soft, really quiet, like the ringtone. And you can't turn it up. You can't turn it up with the volume buttons. You can't go into settings and adjust it there. You can adjust it, but it doesn't change anything. So I think it's a software bug, because I can play back a YouTube video or do a phone.
Have you downloaded an update?
Yeah, I got all the updates. And I can do like a voice, speakerphone call and make it as loud as I want. But if it's somebody calling in, I can barely hear them when they ring. It's actually the actual ringing. Hey, Fishy.
Doc,
Welcome.
wait, I finally grew my first, pumpkin.
You grew a pumpkin?
Yeah.
It's not Halloween yet. Is that okay to grow a pumpkin?
Yeah, it's, do you know what a jet pumpkin is?
A jet pumpkin?
Jack.
Jet
Oh,
pumpkin?
like a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin, yeah.
No, not jack-o'-lantern.
Just a jack pumpkin.
Maybe you guys call it Kent over there? Kent
That'd be-
pumpkin?
I don't know.
That'd be the British.
I'm not very pumpkin savvy, I must admit. I know it's embarrassing.
Is Miss BNR in the chat?
Miss BNR.
Let's see.
Let me get over here and look behind the scenes. I don't see Miss BNR in here. Lily Tuff is
You'll
here.
probably know what I'm talking about.
It's the Fritz. That's a great name. Hey, Mittens. Dave GT, welcome.
Did you guys just start?
We Love Marbles is here. Basundi is
you guys-
here. Welcome, everybody. We did. Are you going to join us? Are you going to...
Yes.
Are you in...
I'm not gonna tease
So
you
a
guys.
Kent pumpkin is also known as a Jap pumpkin?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
You should send him a picture, Drax. That's what I ended up growing.
How is it different than a
Yeah,
pumpkin?
nice, mate. That's what you get from Coles. No, I mean, you'd recognize it as soon as you saw it.
You'd say,
probably
it's a
called something
pumpkin.
different.
Right?
Yeah, you'd probably say it's a pumpkin,
Yeah.
yeah. Absolutely.
But yeah, I managed to grow one of those at like.
Oh, they're spotted,
When I
kind of.
picked it up. Yeah, it's green and spotted.
Okay.
When I picked it up, it was like maybe 1.5 to 2 kilograms.
Yeah. That's pretty good size. They're kind of like squash, almost.
Basically, I waited until the stem went brownish. Or started to go brown.
So, you were just growing it, were you growing it to eat it?
Well, guess what? The plant just started growing out of nowhere. Maybe we accidentally, put some pumpkin seeds in there. Maybe that's where somebody dumped them, and it's like,
Oh my gosh, do you eat pumpkin seeds ever? Like dried,
No.
baked pumpkin seeds? A lot of people do.
I used to.
Because maybe, one fell out that way. I had a neighbor behind our house that, lived in the house kind of over the fence. And he gardened all the time, and he grew pumpkins to compete in giant pumpkin competitions. And when he lived here, he had a 600-pound pumpkin one year and a 1,000-pound pumpkin another year. And then he moved away, and we saw a news article where he won a pumpkin competition in Southern California, and it was like I can't remember if it was a 2,000 or a 3,000 pound pumpkin that he grew.
I don't know how big that is.
It's like you could hollow it out and walk around inside and sit down at a table inside of it, pretty much. You might have to watch your head.
He grew one that big.
It was massive. You'd have to crouch. It wasn't really tall, but because it was fat, it weighed so much, it was kind of fat and squat out on the sides. But you could put a table and a couple chairs in there and sit down and have tea with somebody, maybe pumpkin crumpets or something. If you hollowed it all out, it was massive. It'd be a tight little fit probably, but still, it's just a huge thing. I'd have to go see if I can find the article. Giant.
It's been ours appeared now.
Pumpkin.
Fishy. I mean, I like pumpkin. I like sweet potato and pumpkin. Part of my baked
2000.
dinner.
When would it have been? Giant pumpkin contest winners.
God, I could
His name was Steve something. Okay, this is one.
World.
Maybe this was him. 2,191 pounds. No, that was Jeff. That was in Washington. It was 2,100 pounds. Here's one that broke the world record for 2,350 pounds. But I don't know if this is the guy. Just crazy. They're big. You can sit on it, and they're just really, really big. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe kids could sit inside of it, not adults.
So, a farmer from Italy has just smashed the heaviest pumpkin record with a specimen that tipped the scales at 1,226 kilos, or 2,702 pounds,
Wow.
13.9 ounces.
That's nearly 1 ton.
28th of October.
That's more than a
2021.
ton.
I think that's
A ton is 2,000 pounds.
Way heavier than a small
Well,
car.
not a metric ton. Metric ton is different.
I thought a ton was 1,000 kilograms over here.
Yeah, that's a metric ton. That's different. So you'd be correct, Fishy. It would be. That's crazy.
Fishy, Miss Pinar, Fishy just wanted to know if you're on because he was talking about a Kent pumpkin and he thought that you might know what that is because Dark
Or a
wasn't
Jap
quite
pumpkin.
sure the terminology. These things are huge.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
I grew one of those today, Miss Pino.
One of the small ones.
I wonder how they taste when they're that big.
I don't know if they taste very good. Fishy, are you in client yet? Hellbringer, are you coming in? Miss BNR, are you coming in?
I'm in client.
There you are.
Hey Jax, so were you impressed on my first match of the
Outstanding. Just really good.
I don't.
I mean, Dark kinda kamikaze and I followed him.
And secured all the kills.
I had 3 solar kills.
The truth is, Fishy, I think it's fantastic that you go in and get all those kills. I don't care how you get them. I don't care if you steal them all. You're getting them, and that's great.
That means there's one more less mech to play.
That's right. Hellbringer, I haven't heard Boo from Hellbringer. I don't know if he's even other than moderating, so he might be eating or something. Let's just go ahead and drop for now.
Let's come up with a story for him. I think he's being eaten by gigantic ants from Canada.
Hellbringer is?
Yeah.
That would be next, right? Have you ever seen...
That's my story.
Have you ever seen Them, the movie Them?
No.
It's an old 50s sci-fi horror movie where down in the Nevada nuclear test range, ants have mutated and become giant ant creatures that eat people. They're like 8 feet tall and... Them. One of the scenes is they're breaking into a house and they're gonna eat the people and the women are screaming, "It's them!" or somebody's screaming that. I don't even know. It's black and white, pretty darn cheesy and a classic. The green and speckly kind
of.
of.
If that's the case, Hellbringer, just I don't know, send us a message to make sure that you're okay. I have bug spray. I've got lots of bug spray here. We could send you.
And you can grow chrysanthemums, and they have perethrins in them, which kill ants. So I would just grow a bunch of those flowering chrysanthemums around your trailer
right now
to protect yourself.
Isn't it winter?
Even in the winter.
Is that what you do? Oh, is that what you do to... Like in Australia, we've got like... When you build a house, you've got to first... put some protection around the property for bugs and whatnot. I wonder if they just naturally grow. You can naturally grow those flowers.
Well, you can put what is it they spray in the walls of new houses now if they want. It's a
some kind of guard that against all these insects.
I can't remember what it's like.
And the timber gets doused with it as well, though.
Yeah, it's that white. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Anyway, yeah. That stuff, but that stops termites and things like that too. I don't know why I can't think of the name.
Fire ants hurt, don't they? They're those ones that really just bite. Those mandibles just bite into you.
Oh yeah, but army ants, soldier ants are bad too. Army ants, they're big.
Right.
They're like 3/4 of an inch long or something, and they chew and they'll eat you alive.
Yeah. There's a few more people I need to get to.
Do they have army ants in
Did you send
Florida?
that? Have you sent that package, by the way?
No, it's sitting here. I haven't been to the post office yet.
No rush. I didn't know if I should be expecting it or not.
I'm sure it'll take 3 weeks to get there, probably anyway. So I should rush.
Past the use-by date.
Yeah, probably.
I actually watched this show on YouTube of these British kids eating American sweets and treats and whatnot. And one of the things that they first did was bring out a packet of extra flavored those biscuits.
Goldfish crackers.
Goldfish crackers.
Oh, really?
Extra flavored ones.
Did they like them?
Some of them liked it, some of them didn't. Some of them just says like just a cheese cracker.
Well, of course it is, but it's the shape of a goldfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doug sent me too many of them.
What?
Did you like them, Fishy?
Yeah, I like the cheese ones, not the plain ones. The plain ones just felt like I was eating crunchy egg. I literally
Wait,
had no
I didn't
flavor.
send you plain ones. I sent you cheesy, the regular ones, which have cheese on them, and then I sent you extra cheesy. So you must have liked the extra cheesy. Yeah. And I'm sending Drax extra cheesy, and then colored. They have a new one that has colored cheesy ones. They're not extra cheesy, but they're colored. So there's different color fish, kind of like fish, which is kind of cool. I'm sure it's all, really safe food coloring,
When you're doing that, could you send me some extra cheesy ones?
I can't fit any more in this box. I don't think I can afford to send more.
Or maybe I could go over when Drac comes to Queensland.
Oh yeah.
Could try the new coloured flavor.
If he hasn't eaten them all by then, right?
Several lights have built before.
Airstrike online.
I wasn't
Fishy,
planning on.
you should check and see.
Going on the 21st of May.
You should check and see if you can get them on Amazon. I tried to ship them on Amazon, thinking it might be cheaper, and it wouldn't let me ship it to Australia, so I can't
Go up,
buy
guys,
them on
go up.
Amazon myself. But
People-
maybe you
All their
could.
lives are back at our
Pushing.
spawn, so watch
Go
your
up.
backs, guys.
Go up.
Airstrike online.
They have 3 Atlas.
Base is being captured.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I'm being messed up. Mistakes were made.
Why is everybody going down? I want to come up.
I mean, they've
No,
got
no,
like a
do
few
not go
heavies
up,
down
Doug.
in D6
There's nobody
guys.
up here.
You can't push something?
Ha! So I'm saying that's my armor.
There's nobody up here at the moment.
You sure you can't push something down there, guys?
Airstrike online.
Can you guys hear me in game?
Drax, were
Barely.
any of them following you this way?
No, they've still got those 3 back in E6 or D6 or whatever it was.
Come on. Backed right into me, buddy.
No one followed me.
Alright, I'm gonna poke them.
Target spotted.
Yeah, bring it on, mate.
I didn't even know an Incubus could hold that many ER mids.
This is a fantastic mech and a fantastic build. You should 100% try it.
Oh, Doc, I'm half down.
I'm watching.
Target acquired.
Why didn't it let me fire?
Ultra autocannon ammo destroyed. Center torso critical death.
Wow, they killed me. I don't run this thing very well. Drax just, not Drax, but Hellbringer just wrecks in it, and I just get wrecked.
I need help back in E3. I've got a shadow cut on me and I'm legged.
Hellbringer, where are you?
Good shot, mate. That was a good shot.
Oh, that's a nice fighting gargoyle too.
Yeah. what
How
the
did
fuck
we
is
lose
with
that badly?
I don't know.
Oh my god! They were split! How? I don't even know.
12-2. That's a
I
rout.
don't know how we lost that so badly, to be honest.
Their lights were very well coordinated.
Jesus Christ.
But they were so, like, split up. Like, they were massively split up and you guys were just clumped up. It's just, wow.
Are you saying we were constipated? Is that what happened?
I think they were just dumb.
That happened.
Yeah, I got 60.
Don't overdose.
I don't even know. Killed a
Who's
wolfhound at
Taro?
our base, but we
Welcome.
had 2 other mechs there. They had 3 mechs down at the D6 line. They had some on top, they had some on our base. So that means they were massively split up, and our main body wouldn't push anything. I went from one end of the map to the other, encountering 2 different groups, and I didn't see that clump really move. I don't...
They were up on top of the center platform for a while, and then when I got there, started going up,
But they were split.
they all left.
There wouldn't have been many there. There wouldn't have been many there. Like, I don't... Oh, you mean the enemy, or you mean
Our team, we were up on top. We had the top, then we all walked off the top and gave it to them. They walked in, and me and another guy and a Timberwolf were trying to hold them from coming up. And then all of a sudden, like 5 of them came up, and they were heavies, and they just focused us down and killed us all. And maybe they'd killed
So
everybody
the
else.
guys came from the back.
Yeah.
But all that had to happen was a decision needed to be made to push the group that was small and separated, which is either the base group or the D6 side. And I'd say
Yeah.
our base group was the one that was the smaller group, because I
Yeah.
went there and I killed a wolfhound. There was a shadow cat, unfortunately, that legged me after I killed the wolfhound, and
Yeah,
then he killed me. It was actually a very good shot. He was a very good player.
that was a nasty stomp.
I don't understand that.
Joe Creek says they were all hacking. He's sure of that. Hey, Lance Marshall, welcome.
Right, okay.
Lance
been a
Marshall,
while
I haven't dropped with you for quite a while. Why don't, if you're in game, I have a slot open that no one has taken yet, even though I've been tempting them. If you'd like to come drop with us, come on over.
Heaps of people at Lance Marshall's just turned up as well.
Oh, working graveyards. Whenever, when I was younger, I used to think working graveyards meant you were out, like, digging grave holes or something for people. You're off for a week.
Oh, I don't know if I should tell you this one. No, I can't tell you the story. It's not. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, It's
Okay.
not family. I mean, yeah. That's a good story, though.
You can tell me later.
Yeah.
I could be off for a week. Oh, you could be digging grave
Well,
holes.
it's a cute. I mean, I was a child, so technically, if I'm saying it, it's a cute, family-friendly because I was a child when it happened.
And you survived, right?
Yeah, it's just there's no bad language. Yeah, there's not even in bad language.
It's just disturbing imagery.
No, well, so do you guys ever remember that movie in the 80s that was called Night Shift?
I never saw it.
Well, it was some kind of about a bunch of guys, and I don't know. I don't really quite understand the whole movie at all, but the whole grave shift, night shift thing reminded me of that story. Anyway, we're in a movie watching it with my family, and it's probably not a movie I should have been in, but it wasn't. The ratings back then weren't exactly good.
Yeah.
But I'm in there, and they use this term that I've never heard before. Like, I'd never heard it. And some people kind of giggled at it, and I didn't understand what the word was, and I didn't understand why people were giggling. So I asked my sister, and she didn't respond. I asked my other sister, who was there with him as well, and she didn't respond. Then I asked Mum, and Mum wasn't responding. So then I got so frustrated, I yelled out,
Oh, no.
Mum, what's a prostitute? Because that was the word.
Oh, and nobody had... and your own family wouldn't tell you.
Yeah. And so the roar that we got from the audience, because I was a young kid, like I was like 8 or 9 or something.
Oh my gosh.
And I just had this high pitched voice, as you can tell, and I just yelled it out, right?
Oh my gosh. And did somebody in the audience then answer too, also?
There was a response, but there was a lot of more roaring and laughter, actually. And then I said it against it. No, I'm serious. What's a prostitute? Anyway.
That's great.
Fishy, are you going to go?
Where are you, Fishy?
Airstrike
Oh, no.
online.
Are you way back there?
No.
Target spotted.
Is Fishy way back there? Oh my gosh, Fishy.
Yeah.
Well, Spine, are you coming, mate? You're gonna get rolled on soon.
Can I shoot Drax?
No, we need Drax. Who's the other guy way back there? Wolfspine?
Target spotted.
What's he doing?
Better get going, guys.
If a light mech rushes me, that's like the worst thing that they can do.
Well, we
Because
shouldn't
then they're
look
just
at
gonna
too
get
much.
blown apart.
Target spotted.
Although we did catch up what's happening.
Are we being sneaky? So we can sneak up behind them?
Hey, Mittens, welcome.
You got 2 Mechs. Felix is coming as well.
Wow.
Oh, he knows that I'm here.
Fishy, turn around. Let's get these other lights. I reckon we can do it.
Is being captured.
I'm watching the walls.
Fishy?
I'm being shot in the back. I'm being shot in the back.
Spotted.
Airstrike online.
Yep.
Shoot.
Where's the other light?
There's a flea behind you somewhere.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I'm being missiled
Well,
on.
Spine, are you there, mate? Can you come into the game, please?
Warhammer.
Trying to protect your
Oh,
ass.
I
and
got a
shoot up
black liner
of it.
coming.
Airstrike online.
The Jenna's nearly legged.
Target spotted.
Oh, I'm gonna be absolutely total.
You've got a Thanatos coming your way. Or he's coming towards me now, actually.
Come on, Wolf Spine, do some work, buddy.
Target spotted.
Alright, I'm going to go back here and help you, Fishy.
Airstrike.
Probably a bad move. But it's what I'm good at.
Target spotted.
Well, I don't think we should bother with Wolfspine. It's just a joke. He even killed himself. What a joke. I think I'm getting a bit crabby with some players today, aren't I?
Yeah.
I mean to. That was just shocking play. I'm trying to protect him and he did nothing.
Target spotted.
Oh, at least that guy's coming to E3.
Target spotted.
Warning. Incoming missile. Heat sink destroyed.
might win this.
Center torso critically damaged.
Oh, they killed me. How'd they kill me so quickly?
Would have been a light somewhere.
I didn't think I'd taken that much damage. That guy was really far away with the lasers. Well,
Get out of the valley, guys.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Hellbringer, you better get over here and teach me to
New
play
target
here.
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target
They're
spotted.
just watching me suffer and laughing,
New
probably.
target acquired. New target acquired. Fuel at
Black Sabbath has 5 kills.
heat level critical. New target. Heat level critical. Artillery strike.
Yeah, we won it. Well, Fishy, I think actually our little
Center torso critically
fight at the
damaged.
beginning helped.
It turned the tide of the battle.
Target destroyed.
Well, it started the focus of the battle.
Lucero, what was that chatting
So
enemy
you know,
thinking?
there was a mislinks. There was a mislinks, right? And you're
Sure,
like,
tool you
yeah, I'm
leave,
gonna
target alone,
poke
expect to
this
spare.
small order.
Nice.
I turned around and
Well,
just
that's what I always
one
think.
shot.
Yeah, no, I saw it. It was great. You called for me and I was coming back for you. Then I looked up and then it was just blown up. I'm like, okay, job done.
Yeah, you just see like that explosion was a 10 out of 10 by me.
So,
Yeah, this fool's
Mitten's
fine,
been
because
lurking
what were you
with
thinking,
sound
mate?
on while... Wait, you don't normally use the sound on my stream. Are you feeling well? Are you okay? Usually you get into my stream just to mute me. What Facebook group are you an admin of? You don't have to tell me. I probably don't need to know.
Frank.
Oh.
Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo. Joe Creek, howdy. Howdy doody. I'm just doing terribly. None of us did spectacularly, but we did okay. I like spectacular. But I don't do spectacular in this mech for some reason. Tempted to get in my big laser vomit Marauder.
So when are we playing Mechwarrior 5, Doug?
Pick a night.
Never.
I'll do it.
Well,
We can do it tomorrow night if you
I
want.
guess the...
Normally on Monday
No, I
nights.
guess we'll have to leave it till next week. Yeah, let's try Monday. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to switch mechs because I'm just doing really badly in this right now, and I don't want to keep enduring that.
Yeah, I'm not much having much fun today. Mind you, all yesterday I worked my way right up to the top of rank 1 again. I
Nice.
was down where the letters were, in tier, and I just basically worked my way back up
You were
to
in
the top.
2? How embarrassing.
No, I wasn't in 2. I've never jumped down to 2. I was in the letters.
Oh,
the
of
T.
1. Okay.
Like, of tier 1.
Yeah.
Because I've been playing with you too much.
Yep. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
You'd think if you were truly tier 1, you'd be able to play even on a team with me and still keep your ranking, right? So
I know. But, like, I'm not a very proficient player. I just do well in lights.
yeah,
and
like I do in my
sometimes mediums.
Hellbringer. I used to do well in 3 or 4 different mechs, and now it's like pulling teeth,
Yeah.
getting good matches sometimes. Do. Joe Creek, I noticed I was hitting that mech. The weapon points are in the arms, and they're wide and they're low, and I just think, oh, I've got to clear this. I'm way up here, totally exposed, and it still goes doom 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 into the dirt. It's just dumb. I notice it, and then I think, oh, not high enough. Then I go higher. Oh, not high enough. But that's totally correct. Maybe I just need longer legs on it. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, I spent 3 or 4 hours trying to get my phone to work today, and I couldn't even get a backup to work because it was just so big. I like high mounts, or even just medium high mounts are fine. But yeah, I like high mounts too. At least I got the backup to work, so now I can do a reset and then restore. Hopefully that'll fix it. I'm not optimistic, however, but it might. It's the one thing that might. I should do that probably tonight. Which means I need to make sure I've got my Apple ID and password handy, which I don't know if I remember it. There's so many darn passwords now. It's so ridiculous. And they have to get longer and longer and more complex. We just need to put that Mark of the Beast chip in our wrist or forehead so we can automatically log in.
Yeah, I think I'll pass when they do that one.
I think I will too. There's some places like there was I don't remember which city in Mexico where they required everybody in the government who wanted access to the building to be implanted with an RFID chip in their wrist so they could get in, and it would, unlock the doors for them. Instead of having a card key in their wallet or something like that they could
change my job, thanks.
I know. It's like, no, I don't think I want to be tracked like a dog. It's bad enough all the tracking they do anyway. Wait, 123 password's totally safe. You can't use password 123 anymore, though. That one's been hacked. Yeah, you're good.
Well, I mean, you could use it and just let us know, what your login name is as well. And
Sensors.
That would save us time.
Sites
Yeah,
use it on
yeah,
it.
that's true.
Save us
It'd be
a lot of
more
time.
efficient just to save us time up front.
All systems nominal.
Perhaps how much money you have in your bank account.
Well, a fingerprint reader probably isn't better because you can easily grab a fingerprint off something and then put it over the fingerprint reader, and you can easily grab well, it's harder to grab an close-up eye detail picture that gets you enough retina points, or iris points in order to, do that for biometric. Password. The face detect does a pretty good job. I don't know why though, and I think it does it in 3D, so I haven't tried this though. I don't think you can necessarily fool it with just putting a photograph of somebody in front of it. I think it does 3D mapping with its, it has a 3D mapping, what's the dumb word now? On iPhones.
Artillery strike online.
Hey,
It gets depth map information.
I zoomed out.
We're talking about security on logging into things and stuff.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Hey Doc, do you think you could survive
Delta
a
4.
98 point
Should look
alpha?
A 98 point alpha? Yeah, I could survive that as long as I'm spinning around.
I'm talking about directly into
There
the back
is Delta
CT.
3.
We'd have to do an experiment of which I'm not willing to be a participant in. Oh, you're in your Scorch again.
Target spotted.
Trying to get another
Acquired.
reboot.
Well, I have dinner soon, I think.
Dinner? You're kind of late for dinner, isn't it?
I'm wanting to repeat what I did last night, but I don't think I will.
What do we got over here? You find the enemy yet, Fishy? Looks like you did.
A lot of contacts before.
I found Bravo.
Where?
New target acquired.
Oh, I see him.
Target spotted.
At the side there. He is fairly hurt.
Give him another alpha in the back and he'll be really hurt.
Target spotted.
UAV Echo 4.
Heat level critical.
Okay, there's 2 alphas for him. Let's settle back and cool down a bit. Control that heat like a boss.
Oh,
Oh, they're all there.
Nice.
Wow.
my CT's open. Doc, Bravo's over there, Marauder.
Yep, I just gave him a mouthful.
Where's the lerma? There was a lerma. I could have sworn that was up here.
Where is he? There's Delta
Artillery
Kit
strike
Fox.
online.
Let's see that
So
lerma.
I'm reversing.
Uh-oh, got one behind me, I think. Oh, they're gonna shoot me. I shouldn't go out here. It's too bad. It's too bad.
Torso destroyed.
Ouch.
Left arm destroyed.
Need some help here.
Left leg destroyed.
I'm just gonna go get him. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, did some damage that time. Got a little too tip of the speary there. Way too tip of the speary. But that was...
Target spotted.
Okay, I feel like finger arrangements. Then I'll go with the German variant. Okay, so face scan was tricked.
I
That
can't
was
move.
such a massive effort, no
How do
casual
I
can do it.
move?
And that got you killed. It did get me killed. Yep, I shouldn't have done it. And I wasn't even in a good spot to go from to a worse spot from, right? This thing's kind of slow for me.
Acquired.
How are we dying? Oh.
I
Yeah.
need a little quicker mech.
This is annoying.
That's why I do much better in my Hellbringers, I think.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
That Marauder should go down if they didn't get that already.
New target acquired.
There we go. Take down the Mad Cat.
Target destroyed.
Damn it.
New target
Language, fishy?
acquired. Artillery strike.
Don't you hate whenever you die that if an entire LB-20
Right torso
to
destroyed.
say like a dervish,
Destroyed.
it doesn't actually do
Left
anything
torso critical damage.
because you're dead.
Center torso
So the
critical.
shells that hit do absolutely nothing.
Because you're dead? Why would they even
Yeah.
fire if you're dead? It's kind of a cool paint job on that.
Yeah, when you fire it and then it
Artillery strike
hits the mech,
online.
but you're already dead when the shells connect.
I don't ever have that happen, I don't think very much. Why is it bad? Did you kill him?
Target acquired. Target
Ooh, nice kill.
destroyed.
Good kill.
Oh, well, I think go check out, see what's going on with dinner.
Alright, see you later, thanks.
I don't know if I'm jumping yet. I'm
Okay.
going yet. I'm just going to check on
Okay.
it.
Center torso critical damage.
25%. Do not let the enemy keep it up.
Target acquired.
Scotch is a good player.
Right leg critical damage. Heat level critical.
Oh, Scotch is dead.
Yeah, that's me. I got dinner.
Alright, see you later, thanks. Thanks for the drops.
Just kick me out of the grid. See you guys.
Okay, bye.
I think I'll use this Marauder Dark's using.
Yeah, 383. Fish, you did great. You got 643.
No kills.
No, I mean neither. I guess those damage maker got you moving, but that Fishy did, yeah. That probably was your teammate shooting the back. No, it was the bad guy shooting you in the back at least. It's not about the kills, Lance Marshall. No, but they do feel good. They do indeed. I have 2 slots open. If somebody would like to join us, let me know. I'll get you in. And I'm going another half hour. What's that, Fishy?
Remember when there was 3 Scorchers?
Yes,
The Doom that we brought on.
that was nice. Okay, here we go. Patong. We could get back in the Scorches. I wouldn't mind that. This might be fun though too. Is that the laser vomit? You're in? You're in? You're gone. Fishy's like a ghost. He's like there and then he's gone. Then you think he's there, but he's not. And you don't think he's there, but he's there. He's a ghost. Fishy the ghost. I wonder if I don't think I think I've done like 900 and some damage and not gotten any kills. So certainly that must have helped the team, right? Come on, matchmaker. Miss BNR, have you been watching any of the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial? I'd be interested in your take on that. I've watched little snippets here and there, you know, that people cut out. That my overall feeling was, what a sad relationship for them both. I should have voted. I did not. Yeah, just the highlights. Or really, it's not the highlights, right? It's the lowlights that they are putting up. It's like, I'd like to have your personal life spread through all of the internet in your weakest moments and most, you know, vulnerable failures. I thought I heard Mittens for a second. It disappeared. Howdy, everybody. Oh. Howdy, everybody.
Hello.
Yeah, I totally agree. It seems very toxic from both of them, and they both have insurmountable triggers and, you know, places they can't go or can't put themselves into, and it seems like they both try, and yet they can't get past their own problems enough to see the other person's heart and problems. It's just really sad. I tend to sympathize with him too.
Is this about Johnny Depp?
Yeah.
Also, Doc,
Yeah.
look at my mech. Do you notice anything?
It's on fire. It's got little fire things in the front.
Actually, there's a banner decals. Just I thought it looked really cool. It made us like we kind of look the same, but it's unique.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice. They won't even know what's happening. They'll see one of us and think, "Wait, didn't I just kill him? Why is Fishy still shooting at me?"
Except, they'll see that you're tip of the spear. You'd go down. That I'm second tip.
I
of
know.
the spear. It's
They'll
like,
think that they'll think they killed you, but they really just killed me, and now you're there to get revenge.
you have like 3 computers grouped up together. So when you die once, you come back. You die again, you come back. You die again. Oh, ran out of computers.
I need to run some.
I'm pretty sure.
Target acquired.
800 meters. Let's see what we can do about that. He's too far away.
Oh, I guess what?
Yeah.
I get optimal range at 931 with my
Seriously?
lasers.
What do you got in that baby?
Target spotted.
ERs, I think. Oh,
There we go.
but it is a lot harder.
This baby's hot enough.
Let's try and...
I feel like we need to get over here, so I'm gonna come down.
That, hunchback, if we can take him out, like, he's literally...
Can we get
open
up
both
over here?
sides.
I don't remember where was a ramp.
Artillery strike.
If they're looking-
No, I can't get up there.
But if we get the hunchback, he's just got 1 CT. One side torso, he's
Target
dead.
spotted.
They're trying to flank us at Beta 3.
I just want to be able to get up here somewhere, and I don't see a place that is going to let me. Oh, maybe.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Come on.
A whole
You can get up here,
supernova
fish.
Theta 3.
Artillery strike online.
It's got nasty lasers.
I'm gonna go kill the hunch.
Spotted.
Not before I do.
Yep, I'm afraid so. I killed him.
Damn it.
Language.
Target spotted.
Fish it.
There you go.
They're
Force
pushing
it.
our right side.
Target acquired.
Ah, an Eva Jaguar.
Heat level
Let's show him who's boss, Doc.
Spotted.
Target destroyed.
Nice kill.
You can't steal. You can steal one, but you can't steal all.
I can steal a lot of them though.
The enemy has started
Target
to chip away
acquired.
at us.
Target spotted.
Doc,
Frosty.
I found a good place to snipe from.
Up here? Oops, can't quite get up there.
You see where I am?
Oh, I can just about get him. He's not gonna like it. There went his arm.
Ow.
There's a crab.
Heat level critical.
Is at 75%.
Yep, focused crab. Crab's open.
Oops, crab's dead.
Woo!
Not by your lasers.
Nope, but he's dead. I helped.
Oh, ow. Yeah, Doc, this is pretty good because we can
Incoming missile.
move before they get
Arm
barely
critical
any
damage.
return fire.
Heat level critical.
Gotta cool down.
Warning,
Like
incoming
that.
missile.
I'm already ready to fire.
Looks like only half of the enemies.
We can just keep picking
Third
them
one
off.
for me.
Target spotted.
Careful, there's a Jaeger mech down there where that Marauder went.
Hey, Dar.
Hey, Crimson. Oh, darn, I dropped down.
Try to
Shoot, thought I could
prioritize
kill
that
him.
Marauder as center torso scored.
How come only 2 waves today? What's the rest of the crew?
Drax just left a moment ago.
Target spotted.
Ah, okay.
He had to eat and... Oh.
Left arm critical damage.
Oh, they're all right here, Fishy. The rest of them.
Destroyed. Heat level critical. Left arm destroyed.
Well, I won't able to join you today. Had some work today.
Okay, cool. Thanks for saying hi, though. Can you hang out, or...
No problem. Just
Right arm destroyed.
maybe just for a couple of minutes before I have to get out of my car.
Okay.
Target spotted.
I'm still alive, Fishy.
Yeah.
That's what's important.
Target spotted.
I lost
I got 3.
I lost some of my
ones down.
weapons.
I got
Just
3
fucking
mechs
push on them.
eliminated almost.
I've only done 2.
Target destroyed.
I guess the fish strikes more than the duck.
I think so.
And I'm gonna add.
Very good.
Just did another one.
Your triumph.
Fishy ghost. She fired her attorney, I understand. Oh, I did.
You know the spot where
I did
was?
some decent damage. 815. 4
I did 681.
such means, and I got 4 kills, most damage dealt. Only 2 kills though.
I got 1 solo kill.
Ooh.
I literally saw the summoner, Alfred, waited to cool down, lined up my shot on the Hellbringer, fired, got Alfred, he fell down.
Let me see your. Can you share your screen? Let me see your build.
I don't know what, I think you might have a higher damage output, and your large lasers can fire faster because they meet the large pulse.
Yeah, you've got more reach though, right?
Yeah, so I don't have to, for your one, you have to go in there, try and shoot, try and make sure you don't cop any return damage, where the, other one, mine's a 72 point alpha, yours?
Mine is a. Oops, sorry, I'm going the wrong place. Mine's only a 65 alpha.
Yeah, I want to see a heat management.
1.56.
Mine's 1.38, but it can still dissipate heat at fast rates.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ER mediums.
I have 6 as well.
And then you have ER larges instead of large. I have large pulses. 2 large pulses.
Do you see
Hang on.
my screen?
Going over there.
Sharing?
Watch stream.
You can fit a lot more double heat sinks in your side torsos of the ER larges.
So you have 2 ER larges. Oh, 3 ER larges.
3.
Oh, I might like that. I might like
Do you
that
have
build.
another Marauder 2C?
No, but I might. I'd be willing to get one. Hang on. Let me go here to the
I
mech
see
lab.
Dark Marauder go to the store, finally.
It has happened before. I have done it. Mech lab.
On stream?
Yeah, I've done it before on stream.
You mean, you need to go to
I have
store?
I don't have another 2C. I need to go buy a 2C.
Yes.
One moment, please. Please stand by. Doo-dee doo doo. Can you send me the build, please? Doo-dee doo 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 doo.
Do you want the skills?
Yes, please. Battle Mechs. We're gonna go to Battle Mechs, and I got to get back to Ghostline Spec Ops.
And you have to paint it as well.
I won't take time to paint it right now until I run it. It's a Marauder 2C. Marauder 2Cs are down here. And I want it's just a 2C, right? Is that what I'm looking for? Yep, 2C.
Just the regular 2C.
Wow, they're not on sale.
How much money you got?
I got plenty. I have 209 million C-bills. I just wish it was on sale. And I'd feel...
Not CPU, you should buy all the engine rating, man. You should buy all the engine as you could.
All the engines are on sale. I don't really use. I don't build mechs that much.
5th of April. You could buy a lot of Clan XL 400, 380. I mean, most of the time we'll be using 360, the most common, and 380. This is the least common. If you want to be more frequent, it'll be 340, 320.
I would never know.
From 300 until 350, just buy.
I would never know what I need, so I wouldn't spend them all. I just wouldn't do it because I don't build mechs that often, and I don't play with them. So I just buy them when I need them, and I've got so much money in here. It's fine. I don't need it. Okay, so this has Clan large pulse lasers. This is similar to my build, but I'm gonna get the code from the fish. Did you put it in? Where'd you put it? Spec Ops.
Directly to you.
Oh, okay. You should put them in Spec Ops with the name. Then I know what they are next time. And other people can try them. Copy, import, code, paste, import. There's that. And then we've got the skills as only a fish could have them. Probably could use the same skills as I have on my other mech, I imagine. It's 340, so 3.82. So I'll have to be a little more careful, but it does have a little more firepower. I kind of like that. So going to the skills. Import. It's already got some skills here.
On your brand new mech.
And add some GXP. What do I need? 24 or something like that? Yeah, 24. Applying changes. And there we go. And let's go back one more time to the consumables. And we're almost ready to roll. Sorry about the delay here, everybody. Oh, I can't get any cool shots. It's already got cool shots. Why does it have... Is this my... Oh, I'm just screwing up the mech I had. I didn't realize I forgot that I picked the wrong mech. Now I don't even know what this thing was.
It was large pulses.
Oh, this is terrible. Okay, so I'll leave this one the way it is. and then I need to change the other one to match this, I guess.
I told a friend that I was joining them in 30 minutes, and it's been 35.
I gotta go to select mech. I gotta pick the new mech. Where did it go? I feel dumb. That was just not good. Here it is. And this has...
See it up.
What? What, fishy?
I told a friend that do something with him today.
So you're
Play a game with
So
him.
you're leaving me now? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Well. Okay then. Thank you. See you later.
I'll be here tomorrow.
That's fine. I just gotta get. Now I gotta get my mech back that I ruined. I wonder if I saved it out. Let me go see if I can import him. Import. No, let's go load. Got a Mad Cat. Let's go up. This thing's not. Marauder 3R. That's PPC. Nope, I don't have it. Darn it. I really liked that build too. That's okay. Time to see if I can get close. Import. We'll go here again. That's Clan Large. Pulse Laser. So that has AMS. Cancel. This is similar. Oh, it's got a lower alpha though. So that's probably... I don't want AMS. I don't care about that. So I'm going to import Fishy's code. And that's not even close. I don't remember what it was like. I'll bet it will show up on my stream thing though. So what I'll do is I will just do a quick save of that. And then I'll go back and fix it later. I won't make people wait.
What you're doing?
I just wanted to rebuild the Marauder 2C that I was playing, but I overrode it with Fishy's codes, and I didn't have it saved. So that's fine. I can fix it tomorrow or something.
Ah.
So I'll just go back and use the new build on my other one that Fishy gave me, and I'll drop. And I'm by myself now. All by myself. Yeah, Joe Creek, that's exactly what I have to do. Good night to... Oh, good night, Miss BNR. So I guess I'm going to drop him by myself. That's okay. I'm only going to drop a few more times, and then I'll go to bed anyway, so that's fine. I'll just jump out of the Mech Lab. And I'll go here, and I'm going to go jump out of the group.
I jumped in.
Hellbringer finally came.
Hellbringer, where are you?
He saves the day.
I'm logging in. Sorry, I've been busy.
That's fine.
Fishy kind of dumped Dark in the last moment.
I know, it's like Fishy, like, here's the thing. Oh, bye. It's like he dumped me. He dumped me for some young punk friend. Suddenly I feel like a grandpa.
Well, technically speaking, you're kind of a grandpa.
But I don't have any grandkids, so technically speaking, I am not a grandpa. We should be really clear about that. Contrary to all appearances, I don't have any grandkids.
Loading.
You'd think I would by my age. I am 62, so I certainly am in the right age group for that.
Mm-hmm. But don't forget, you have a lot of streamers and they are young kids. Yep. So consider half grandpa.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a surrogate grandpa, or grandpa for loan.
Oh God.
I mean.
And I need to scroll up. There you are. Invite sent. Where were you when I was running my Warhawk and dying repeatedly? Tragically. Were you laughing?
Watching.
Yeah. Watching and going, no.
Yeah, it's been a tough couple days.
I'm sorry.
Wasn't actually even going to get out today. but
I'll answer your.
couldn't
I'll try to
sleep,
answer your
so-
message tomorrow. I was totally busy all day today. I didn't actually see it till I just started the stream, and it's like, oh, this is going to take a while to answer.
Nothing important.
No, it's all good. Okay, I hope I'm able to run this thing. I think the extra range will be nice. I can probably enjoy that. I had a massage.
Where'd everybody go? You haven't
Well,
saw
Drax had to eat.
Full group.
Everybody else is kind of gone. Fishy was here for a little bit. Miss B&R actually went to sleep, which is good. Joe Creek's here. And a few new people have chatted in, which is nice. Lustero and Lance Marshall showed up. Haven't seen Lance Marshall for a while. Frank and Mittens is hanging out. Joe Creek's here. Dave GT is still here. So I think he is, actually.
Have you got a full group now,
Oh
Doug?
my gosh. Are you back?
Drax is back.
I'm only doing a couple more drops, but I cancel here.
You just said the
I'll
thing,
get you
man.
in.
Sorry, Crimson?
Invite sent.
Why sorry to me? You did nothing wrong.
I don't know if he's talking to us.
I don't know. It's hard to know. Just loading up now in a loading screen.
Oh, it's weird. I gave you. Let me send you an invite.
He never left. So he was really just playing with his other buddies.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, I went and had dinner.
He
Logged out.
He
and
keeps saying that dinner thing like we're believing that's what he's really doing.
Would you want me to be honest?
No.
I can't stand playing with you people and you're a bad player.
Finally, some honesty.
I mean, that's, you know.
Finally. So refreshing.
That's actually not the truth at all, because I was dying as equally as you were. So that you'd believe that, you know, it's your insecurities, not mine. Just
It's so nice to have my insecurities rubbed in front of my nose.
You're welcome. I try. I think honesty is an important
It is.
thing. Truth to power.
So refreshing. Yeah. Thrive on rejection.
Hey gang, Hellbringer, when did you come in?
He came in to save me. I was going to drop alone. Fishy jumped me for a friend.
Oh, that's what it takes. Fishy left for a friend. Wow.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't need to be. That wouldn't need to be a friend for me to leave.
Hamburger would do fine. It doesn't have to be. Even some potato chips.
Cheeseburger at
in
least.
a pinch.
Yeah. Yeah. Potato salad even.
Yeah, I don't even like potato
even
salad.
with the mayo. Whatever.
Yeah. Sacrifices have to be made to get away. Okay, Rubelet Oasis. I wonder how Arnold would say Rubelet Oasis. I'll be back. I'll be back to the Rubelet.
Been watching this doco series on YouTube on the fall of empires.
Yeah.
Fall of civilizations. It's actually really
Oh,
good.
I bet that's
it's
interesting.
really well done. They're like almost 3 hour, each episode is like 3 hours.
Wow.
It's really high quality stuff. That
So they do the Roman Empire, obviously. Do they do the Assyrian Empire?
No, they do the Byzantium. They do Roman Britain, the Bronze Age collapse, the Mayans, the Greenland Vikings, the Khmer Rouge, the Songhai, the Sumerians, the Aztecs.
Oh, Sumerian would be interesting. Yeah.
The Han and the Byzantiums.
There was a
Songhai was actually really interesting too.
There was a whole.
What about the Crusade?
Crusades isn't really an empire so much as that's a whole kind of different thing.
They're basically looking at the reasons why civilizations fall, and they've gone throughout history. Like the big one, the really interesting one was the Bronze Age, because they went through all the predominant theories, and they ended on probably the best one. And then I watched the one on the Songhai, and that was fascinating. And the Sumerians, that one.
What's it on? What are you watching it on?
YouTube. I will send you.
Yeah, I'd like to check that out.
Mention the link in the group.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Do I have to worry about ghost heat on these things?
So it's in Discord channel.
Thank you.
That's not too bad. This thing has a lot of... Ouch.
And I'll do it in chat just in
3
case.
large
you guys are
lasers.
interested.
3 ER large. 900 meters. So it'll go 1,000 meters. This thing must be a beast.
What do you win?
It's a fishy build. It's a Marauder 2C with 3 ER large lasers and 6 ER medium lasers.
Artillery.
Yeah, large is gonna cost you a ghost hit, Dark.
The ER larges will all 3. If I fire 3 of them,
We're going to have some lights in our back shortly.
so I should fire 2 at a time instead of 3.
Yep.
All right, that's not good.
I mean, your large laser ghost hit is pretty high. It's not like regular laser.
It looks like I could alpha it a couple times though.
You good,
Just not with everything else.
Alright,
Yeah, you can alpha like twice before you actually get.
No, it drops down pretty quickly actually.
Really high ghost.
When I just tried it.
How many hits do you get? If you have more than 25 hits, double hitting, then you're fine. Otherwise,
Target spotted.
Shadow cat back here.
Back where?
Gotta go to
Where's the
C3,
shadow cat?
B4 and 5.
I'm pointing right at him.
Let's destroy these lights.
He ran because my airstrike didn't hit him.
Target spotted.
alright, guys.
We got legs
Okay,
left.
bye Crimson.
Artillery strike online.
Later, guys.
Later,
I
Crimson.
just dropped down here.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Oh yeah, it's hot.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
They are a quarter of the way there. Do not let them push ahead.
Just kill these lights, guys. Yeah, that's
Thank you.
Target spotted.
Just wipe them out, then we can wipe the other out.
Good start. Keep holding the resource points, warriors.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
So maybe I'll set them up as 3 and or 4. Oh, he's got 8
Shadow cat
mediums. I
above
thought he had.
in C4.
Okay, I'm gonna change this up.
There's an enemy shadow cat right in the middle between our two
Alpha's the boat.
groups.
Alpha's the
Target
boat.
spotted.
Warning incoming missile.
He's down.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online. Target
Two on the other
acquired.
side of this C5 line. Can someone get some UAVs down, please? I don't know where these things are.
Damage. Warning incoming missile. Right torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed.
Got myself a
Left torso critical damage.
mad cat.
Left arm
Got myself a.
I'd be okay with you guys not doing so good so I can actually have a chance
Leave
to
at
do
the boat.
something.
Leave at the boat, and he's over in B4. Guys, just turn around and shoot him.
target acquired.
So good.
Heat
Getting
level critical.
Time to kill the Nova cat.
Spotted.
Heat level critical. Heat sink destroyed.
Missing some lasers. I'm missing some lasers.
Just attack it. Just go.
Destroyed.
Just rush it, guys. It's a luma.
ER
Rush it.
large laser destroyed. Center torso
Target
critical
spotted.
damage.
It got me. Got me. How'd I do?
Aren't you gonna see that?
I got 2 kills. So I need to change up how I'm doing this thing, I think.
Nice.
UAV down.
Good work, guys.
GG.
We have taken Sigma.
We've taken Sigma.
That was a good match.
There was a whole civilization. I can't remember now if it was the Philistines. There's a whole civilization that a lot of archaeologists didn't think existed because they were only referenced in the Bible, in the Old Testament.
No, the Philistines is so fascinating.
And
so
it turns out they were real, and there was a massive, huge culture.
Yeah, so if you watch the Bronze Age collapse video, what you'll see is they've traced what they basically, it's a few things, but a lot of the times it gets now down to the sea people, right? The sea people happen because of a few other reasons, like a volcano erupting and blackening out the sky and causing 2 years of drought. But basically, these sea people, they spread out after they did all the damage that they did.
Wait, did you say sea people or seed people?
Seed.
Because I thought you said seed people, and
basically,
then I was thinking the
sea.
pumpkins, that fishy... Never mind, go on.
So one of those groups who... The Egyptians did this wonderful plan against them. It destroyed their empire anyway, like it wound down their empire anyway, but they basically were the ones, the few that actually held out against them. And the sea people who survived what the Egyptians did ended up spreading out, and one of those groups became the Philistines. The Philistines.
Okay.
It's fascinating. So watch that Bronze Age one. It's really good. Like, you have to watch the whole thing. That's 3 hours, though, dude. It's so long, but it gets really good at the end. That last hour is just fascinating. Fascinating.
I can 100% tell that you are sincere about this just by the tone and deal of your voice here. I don't think I've ever heard you so excited.
It also makes you go to sleep.
Can I joke
really well. Because I couldn't watch a whole full at 3 hours. I was like lying in bed watching it, and I found I nodded off and like after the first hour, and then I'd wake up and wind it back a bit and pick up where I left off. But it's really good. It's really good. It's really.
And it's all on YouTube.
The photography on it
That's
is
cool.
amazing.
Who produced it?
It's a British production.
Okay.
A British production. And it was originally a podcast, but then they turned it into a TV series, like a video series.
That's cool.
But it's only like if you like ancient history.
I
and all that kind
I
of
do
stuff, you'll
sometimes.
love it.
Yeah.
But if you don't, you'll probably fall asleep.
No, it's interesting. Okay, I'm hoping. I'm going to switch up my weapon loadout here a little bit. Not the loadout, but the triggering. See if I can.
Actually, I should tell Miss B&R about it because she'll definitely.
Oh, I should have checked my armor too. Shoot. Can we cancel? Can we cancel for? I'm going to cancel for. I want to fix this.
She's laying in bed listening to us.
She's trying to go to sleep.
No, she's not on.
She went to bed, but she could be listening. She does that. She cheats.
But wouldn't you see her in the channel?
No, not well. I don't know. Maybe. She's really sneaky. You should know that.
She might have. Yeah, I was about to say she might have ways around that, like Fishy does.
Yeah. If he doesn't have an account, doesn't log in, he just watches. All right, go ahead and ready up again. Sorry about that. I guess my armor was okay. And launching. Yeah, I'll probably find that interesting. The question is, will I have time to watch it amongst the other things that I watch? But I'll try. Sounds fun.
Probably not, because it's a large chunk of time. If you go, like, just one of the episodes is 3 hours, and there's like 11 of them. But it's like you don't have to like even watch them in order or anything. Just pick the civilization you're interested in. But it makes a good point about it's a real discussion on how civilizations fall. And, you know, some of it's to do with dramatic climate change, for example. Some of it's to do with, and then the ramifications of all of that. Some of it's to do with just the internal politics of some countries, like the Songhai.
Well, and sometimes they burn through all the resources of wood to burn too. You know, it's like they burn everything for heat, and then they don't have any other.
Well, the Songhai one's fascinating because of what it developed into, which was because this is a civilization that existed from the 11th century up to the 14th century, and it. I mean, it wasn't so much the Songhai. There was a predecessor to it as well that they covered the Musa. Or something.
So do they start with the oldest ones
first,
is or they go backwards?
No. I think essentially because he's an English guy, he started with Great Britain because it was his first one.
I see.
I guess it was his pilot, but then it went into all these other ones, and I don't really think it's following a timeline. It's just sort of saying, okay, we're going to cover this one now.
Another little project that went out of control, basically.
Well, the amount of research they did, like it's really well done.
Reactor online.
Hellbringer.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All right, I'm going to go this way, and I want to make this. We're going to go. Oh, what can I do here? How's the best way to do this? Do I get ghost heat on the ER mediums?
Target spotted.
Crimson's not here to tell me. Do you guys know? Do I get ghost heat on these ER mediums?
After 3 or 4.
So I've got 4. I could go 4 and 2. I can go 3 and 3.
Let's just set up where we're at.
Let's do
Stop
this.
rotating so we can call some targets and kill some
1,
Mechs. Sound good?
2.
All right.
Affirmative.
All right.
And we'll go.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
We'll go 1, 1, 1.
I ain't sure on that, so it could
That's
be
fine.
wrong.
And we're rotating anyway.
I reckon we go back and get those.
Can y'all
four
please
guys.
just stop and shoot the shit that's coming at us in Charlie 4 and Bravo 4?
Yeah, guys, I reckon, like we did in the other match, go back and get the C4 guys.
Target spotted.
What the hell is y'all doing?
Come on, let's go get them.
Wait, we're supposed to shoot people?
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
Come guys, turn around, shoot the C4 guys. Oh, you're rotating anyway. Like, let's get out of here, man. They're not going to do the work. Let's go.
Do they make it so you can't get up here now?
Are you going to stay at the low ground as well? That's beautiful. Well done, guys.
India center torso, top mid. India center torso.
Target spotted.
I'm trying to get around you. Sorry, I'm not trying to block you.
You're holding.
I'm
me,
trying to get around you. You're moving the same way I'm trying to move to get away from you.
Oh, that was terrible. Okay. Just rush the low ground. That's the sure way to win.
Critical damage. Heat sink destroyed. Artillery strike.
We were dancing the same direction at the same time when I was trying to get away from you.
All good.
Well,
no
most
worries.
early
Yeah.
civilizations didn't have a democratic system helping us, so I don't think it was quite that reason.
Bravo grasshopper center
Because they don't
torso.
cover the Greeks.
Left arm critical damage.
Ah, this is dreadful.
Artillery strike online. Heat sink destroyed.
Ouch.
Right torso destroyed.
Well, I died pretty well.
Yeah, it was basically an early rush to the low ground. It's a
Artillery
dumb way to do
strike
things.
online. Artillery strike activated.
We got no support. I won't engage the lights that were coming through C4, and I got no support except for another light. And it's just like, yeah, whatever.
New target.
Everywhere I went, trying to get out of that trench, I was getting hit by Pop-Tart, light snipers, big guys, and then by the time I was able to start getting position, half the team was already gone, so I just stayed down there.
I should have stayed back and sniped more. Had all this range. And I didn't really take advantage of it.
Yeah. I'm all shotgun, so I couldn't do much until they got on
Yeah.
us.
Oh,
I was waiting
there's
for us to
Brios.
push, but our
Brios
team
killed
never
us.
pushed.
Shame on him. Alright, I'm going to do better this time. And this will probably be my last drop. I think if I learn to run this thing, I could do well on it, though.
Democracy or not, though, Drax. Us humans always have a leader. It's just how it works. Kings, queens, whatever you want to call it, leaders.
Hey, Xenos.
And
Sorry?
I'm sure there's been more Joe Bidens than the current one.
Already up, sorry.
Give me a second. Looking at my look through what I want to use.
I think I need another button. It's not an alpha button. All right, here we go. Drax was carrying on that last one, yeah.
Hard. I died early.
Uh-oh. Sleepy.
Is this the last one?
Yeah, I think so. I should go to bed. It's getting kind of late.
Sweet. I'm playing Period of Rome then.
I got a garbage dumpster coming tomorrow. Finally, thank God.
That you can throw stuff away into, you mean?
What's the garbage do you have up?
Yeah, I haven't had garbage service in 2 years. And last fall, I burnt down half the mountain. But over the winter, it's doubled in size again.
Do you have to get a burn permit where you live to burn stuff?
I don't know. I don't care either. My land, I do what I want.
Well, I know, but sometimes in urban areas you have to get a burn permit, and maybe not out in the country.
Yeah, I'm up north.
It's nice to
I
at least call the fire
There's a
department and let them know that you're burning trash so they don't come running.
No, I do it at night, so that way there isn't a massive black smoke trail on my property, like my house is on fire or something. I'm actually pretty sure it's legal and everything's good. The only thing I do know about fires in Minnesota for sure is that sometimes we get some bad droughts and everything gets really dry, and then they do put up fire bans.
Oh, right, right. I'm gonna get my taxes done tomorrow. That's the goal. They'll be done, I think, and I can send them to my CPA, and then they can tell me how bad the news is in a few weeks.
Maybe you get lucky. My taxes have always been, they take everything from me. This year I did taxes for the first time in 10 years, and they actually gave me a couple grand. I was like, holy crap.
Oh, nice.
Seriously?
I'm gonna go.
So you're good. Are you good then?
No, that was 4 months, 3 months ago.
Oh, okay.
I filed my taxes early this year. I got my car paid off. Got a couple things handled.
But that's nice to get rid of that stuff.
But no, right now everything still sucks.
Yeah.
And I wish I had a couple grand in my bank account right now instead of the $23.
Say that again. I missed that. Sorry, I was reading Xenos.
I said I wish I had a couple grand in my bank account instead of the $23.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you... Yeah, never mind.
It's gonna be nice though. Next week I'll get a paycheck.
That's great.
First time in a month.
Do they turn those around pretty quickly?
Again.
Like when you put the hours into, they pay you pretty quickly?
Yeah, it's weekly.
Nice.
So
nice.
I'll be working this weekend. I'll get Friday, Saturday's pay next week. The pay period is Sunday through Monday, so I'll get Friday, Saturday's pay next week, and then the week after that, I'll have full 3-day weekend.
Cool. Well, I hope there aren't any more whatever was causing you to get sick, if you can figure that issue out. That'd be nice.
No, it's a bad, old. I want to say the proper word, but the proper words can't be said. It's a
factory.
It's a crap hole.
Yeah.
It's old factory. Everything's leaks. There's smoke billows out of almost every press. It's just
wow.
But the pay is so good that I'm willing to deal with it for now.
Can you wear a mask? Will it help?
It's the only good
or it doesn't help? Doesn't help. I mean, it's got to help. If you can wear an N95 or an N99 mask, it'll stop tiny particulates, and that at least would keep the particulates out of your lungs.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about an N95 mask, but that's money. Just sucks though, because now it's getting warmer out, and during the summer it gets so dang hot in there. Between the smoke and all that, and the heat, it's almost unbearable, I want to say. But like I said, the money keeps me there.
Artillery strike online.
Trying to get used to firing this with my third mouse trigger here.
Target spotted.
Little tunnel rush.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Well, I can't shoot him if you guys are in the way.
Target spotted.
Wow, I'm already red CT. One hit. What was that? 15 damage in one hit.
Artillery strike online.
Be careful there. It's the guy on the left.
Target acquired.
Sorry.
Right arm critical damage.
We got somebody on the outside here too? No, I guess not. Where's he shooting from?
The island.
Yeah, way over there. These guys are pretty good shots.
Affirmative.
You don't want a back shot. Get out of my service crap.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I feel like a rat's trapped in a hole.
Target spotted.
Don't know why we're trading with them in here, actually.
I'm just trying to keep them from pushing.
Maybe we should let them come
until
in.
our team does something.
So at least they can't hide.
Got
one.
Should we back
Let's
out
go
then?
out the right side.
Here comes one.
Okay.
Target spotted.
Is he coming in? Coming in? I don't see him yet.
It was a stalker. I think I pushed him
Oh,
back.
they killed me. Took one shot. Gosh. I didn't do better than this time. They didn't have good shots in there.
I just got pushed. Rios killed you.
Of course he did. He likes me. So he kills me. It didn't even take much. He's a good shot. You guys will have to do one more.
New target acquired.
Dune, rotary AC2s.
Yeah, they had
Drax
something
is in that
there that
little
was
fleet.
hitting
Ooh,
hard.
did you just get that kill, Drax? Yes, you did.
Yeah, I did.
It was probably that stalker, Brios. Those stalkers, a lot of people, the IS side can shoot like 5 ER larges, or 5 large lasers, and not overheat. Like, you do anything even over 2 or 3 on clan side, it's massive heat, but they can do
which
it.
is really dumb because
And
in
that's
the lore, the clans had the heat advantage.
Right? It's so
They
annoying.
had better lasers, lower heat, better armor, faster mechs, and they would generally, you could tear through a lance of intersphere mechs with 3 or less clan mechs. So
like you can put some serious firepower in a couple of the clan mechs, but those stalkers, the laser stalker variant that can do them 5 large lasers and like 4 mediums all at the same time, that is broken, overpowered. I almost want to go do it just because it's legal right now. Matter of fact, I think after you get off, I am going to make one. And then tomorrow I'll come on here and I'll run around and just one-shot everything. And maybe I can get 2k damage.
Okay, Drax, it's up to you. Just 8 more. You're just going to shut down in there? Cry?
No. Wanting for them to
just
come.
Find a place to sit down and cry.
Just waiting them to come to base, guys. I'm going to start shooting again.
Look at that, they're all fresh. You have a choice, Drax. 6 fresh mechs. Which one do you want to try to kill?
Good try, guys. Thanks for the drop.
You know, there's a spider there in front of you that wasn't fresh. You might have been able to kill him.
Got 2 solos.
Nice. Rios did 2 kills and 694. In that stalker.
Killed that mad cat. Oh, that was Yorkshire. Screw you, Yorkshire. And what else? I got a dire wolf. Nuba. Okay. Oh, I killed Yorkshire. So happy about that. It's a decent player.
Turned him into pudding.
He's a decent player. I don't know if you saw me shoot him, but I disarmed him. Then I shot him.
I saw you kill one. Was that him?
Yeah, that was the mad cat on the island. Yeah.
It didn't look like a mad cat that you killed. I wasn't really.
It's mad cat 2C.
Okay. I didn't see just the last moment.
And then there was a dire wolf. Then there was a dire wolf on the hill.
All right, I'll do this one more time. I don't think I'm getting the hang of it yet.
Warhawk?
No, this thing.
Are we doing another
Yeah,
drop?
I'll do one more.
Well,
Warhawk?
No, I'm so bad in that Warhawk. Okay, I'll get in the Warhawk. Fine. Fine.
I don't understand how you're doing so bad. First
I
couple
know.
times you used it, you had like some of the best games you ever
I know,
had.
and it just went downhill from there. I probably thought, oh, I can kill anything, and it's not really true. I was living in the dream.
Just play it like you play your Marauder.
I can't.
Or
It's
your
too slow.
Hellbringer.
So I got to get into trouble with it.
It's almost just as fast.
No, it's nowhere near as agile.
I guess it seems like it to me because I am always running
Right,
variables.
right.
Warhawks, for me, Warhawk feels like I'm running a light.
Yeah, I engage too. My positioning's bad. When I engage is bad. I just don't do well in it. I feel like I should be able to because I know I have before. I just don't know why I did before.
The situation is key where you're at, where the enemies are. If you can catch people off guard with this mech, that's when it really shines. You just go in and beat them down. But if they all know you're there and you're trying to trade and do stuff like that, then yeah, you're just going to get smoked.
Yeah, trading is what I end up doing, and it doesn't work for me at all.
Yeah, see, that's the downside is, unlike your Hellbringer, which you pop out and, you know, trade, this thing, you got to do the trading kind of still, but you got to, you're closer. You got to time it right.
I also don't feel like I'm as good of an aim with it either, you know, with the DACA.
Yeah, that's it too. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here or anything, but I got DACA so down so well that I can hit CTs like close range, long range. It's actually something I've been working on really hard since I came back.
You can tell.
Focusing when I'm in the heat of battle, I gotta remember to focus my hand, steady my shot. Like it takes a lot of extra.
You normally go for just the
awareness,
CT, or do you go for components?
I go for CT unless I see something's about to go. But like if it's just an arm or something, I normally don't worry about stripping mechs. Yeah, like the amount of time it takes to take a CT versus the amount of time it takes to strip its weapons and then take its CT or legs. It's just, to me, it's just...
Might as well just kill it.
It's a waste of time. Yep, just kill it.
Because you're talking... I mean, you're talking 20 times per click, 20 points of damage if you put it on the CT.
And I know my philosophy works fairly well because I get kills, and I know in Solaris I got a Warhawk with 2 Ultra 20s, and in that same division everybody runs Annihilators, and I went undefeated in that for 40-some battles.
Wow.
Take the CT of everything and you win. I still can't believe how big a winning streak I got in Solaris the second season.
Did they turn off Solaris?
I think it's still going, but I could have swore talking with Starwolf and a couple others that in one of the bigger patches coming soon that they are completely removing Solaris from the game.
I don't know why. Really? I don't know why they do that. I mean, I don't run it just because I don't really want to be up against it.
Well, that's why
one-on-one,
because you don't run it.
I know that's probably.
If you started running it, they wouldn't get rid of it.
I've done it a few times, but it's like I don't want to know how bad I am by going against people who go in there just to see how good they are.
There's not the population. It's a great concept, the gladiatorial fight, because I know it's in the books and all that, but it's like if it's not getting like they took out Escort, for example, because no one wanted to play it.
It was boring.
It's just underused. Well, it's easy to gimp as well.
It was dumb having a mech that you couldn't tell it where to go or anything. You just had to run around wherever it decided to go, and couldn't play tactically very much. It was just a dumb mode, I think.
I personally don't think they should get rid of Solaris. I think they've done the work. It's here. They should just leave it here because I like to enjoy it here or there, and I know other people do. It's a whole different ballgame doing 1v1s compared to playing team battles or faction play. It's a whole different experience. Like, I got mechs that are 100% different builds that are specifically for that would never work in the other game modes, but they work amazing in that. And those builds won't work in these game modes. So, I don't know. I like it, and it sucks to get rid of it.
Where do you want to go? I'll follow you.
Let's see, what are we? Warhawks? Yeah, just follow me. Let's get to the circle. I never go high ground in any of these maps. High ground is just being able to be sniped from different directions. I know Drax likes the high grounds, but I don't.
Well, you give up like, well, you give it to them, and then they just shoot down on you. So I don't.
But they have to get up to the edge, shoot down on you, and you can shoot back at them. And then you can't be sniped from all different spots.
If you're in the low ground constantly, like if everyone's in the low ground constantly, first of all, you're not seeing what they're doing at all. There's no scouting going on. You're just in the low ground looking at the top of a cliff, which means they can take their time and you don't see what they're doing. And then eventually when they do come to you, they're just going to shoot down on all of you. It's the dumbest idea. Like, it's okay for one or two of you to be there because you're maneuvering, but look right now what's happening. Everyone's in the gully. There's no scouting. There's nothing. We're spreading out. I already know how this game's going to go.
I win most of my battles. I get lots of kills and damage.
We've lost the last 3 games. We've lost the last 3 games. And we've lost the last 2 on this map. Like, it's not you. I'm not happy to go at you, Hellbringer. I'm just saying, like, everyone's side here is just rush the low ground.
No, I agree with you. There's got to be movement and some seeing and stuff. But airstrike now. I just personally don't like high ground areas because you can get hit from any direction all the times. When down the trenches, you can only be hit from certain areas. It's like extra cover armor.
New target acquired.
I feel like you can be hit from all areas when you're down in the trench because they can shoot you from the left, the right, or front, or back, and you don't necessarily know where they're coming from until they start shooting at you.
Learn about being a sniper, and you'll find that high ground is dangerous.
If you've got everyone up on the high ground exposing, then everyone can't be shot all at once. So, like, the idea if it's just you and everyone's shooting at you, absolutely, yeah, it's
okay. Hold on. Let me rephrase this. If I had long range weaponry, yes, I would like to be up.
Ah, you're a brawler, sure. I understand.
But I'm always close range or mid range, and that's why I don't like it. It's like now I'm up top. I'm being hit all different ways, and I wasn't being hit when I was on the trench.
Yeah, but you weren't shooting at anyone either.
Yes, I was.
When you're in the trench.
Yes, you can get angles. There's angles everywhere.
He's always got an angle. Oh, he's playing the angles.
Target spotted.
Got guys behind us.
Guys in front of us, behind us. Turn around behind us.
A good smash stays talking pretty hard. He's still got a lot of armor, but he's not fresh.
Yeah, there's nothing but long range. You come up top and you just end up getting pelted from everywhere. Oh, this is so stupid sometimes.
Okay, Everest, Juliet.
You can finish him.
Adam?
Yep, he's in the trench here.
You just put a UAV up on us?
Oh, somebody shot me from behind. While I'm down in the trench, because I'm looking at one other guy.
We got people up top.
Did 108 damage in this thing. That's just fantastic.
Artillery strike online.
This map sucks though. I just so hate this map. Been on it thousands of times. Sick of this.
I've got him. Get him behind him. Stolen.
Target acquired. Artillery strike. Artillery strike.
Yeah, to be honest with you, with the current gameplay of this game, it'd be better just to run laser vomit. If you're helping here.
Yeah, I do much better in that. Anyway.
We're all up right now. Cycling through all the people left on our team, and it's nothing but pretty much lane stuff. Except for Drax. Drax is close range.
Target destroyed.
There's another one.
Good job, Drax.
Nice little kill there
Acquired.
by the Drakmeister.
New target acquired.
I need help down in the gully, please.
Left arm critical damage.
I wasn't dead, I'd help.
Target
Over here,
spotted.
please, at the gully. There's 2 of them here.
New target acquired.
Ah, there you go. Nice.
Destroyed.
Nice kill.
Last one's a spider.
My name's Jax. I'm not a good
Spider.
Mechwarrior.
Spider. Not sure where it's gone though.
I suck.
Target acquired.
Oh, there it is.
As you killing everything.
So when you, Drax, when I'm spectating you, like that shot didn't look like it hit anything, but you hit his leg. So when you see it, does it look like you're hitting his leg?
Yeah, but there is a lag. There's a graphic
Yeah.
lag that's going on because I'm in Australia.
Right. But it looks
I was
like
running
you're
that too,
hitting
but I
him
couldn't see that a lot.
with your screen. You see that you're hitting him. Yeah, and I see that you're missing, and then
And
his
there are
arm,
times where
then
I'm
his leg
looking and I
moves,
go,
right?
I know I just whiffed a shot, or
Yeah.
I know I just missed,
Yeah.
but whatever.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm just always curious how off it is sometimes. Well, you only got 4 kills, Drax, so I think you carried us to victory,
Yeah.
which is, expected. So you don't get kudos for that or thanks because that's your job. And 783 kill, that's a damage. That's, it's not embarrassing. So you did your job and you didn't embarrass us. So thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I, on the other hand, didn't do my job and I embarrassed us all with 108.
Okay.
So you're welcome. Just here to make everybody else
Thank you for
look
making me
good
shine.
and feel good about themselves.
Thank you for making me shine. I appreciate
You're
that.
so welcome. That's what I'm here for. All right, I got to go to bed because it's only going to get worse if I keep running that thing right now. Until next time, this has been it's been my stream. It's Ghostlands, I think. Drax and Hellbringer, thanks for coming in again. And the first time.
Yeah.
And then everybody in chat, thanks for hanging out. We'll see. You guys look like you're all asleep too. We'll see y'all next time. And that's it. I'm out. Bye.
Bye.
And it played the wrong thing. So embarrassing.
I'm going to get some dessert and play some Inferior
Even
Rome.
my
Watch those videos, Doc. They're
Okay,
good.
I probably have to watch them over the next several weeks. That's going to take a while.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Night Hellbringer, Night Gunfighter, Night Dark.